Trump has ordered a 4-mile-long military parade for 79th birthday. I'm just finding out about this, you're just finding out about this, but more importantly, the officials in DC are just finding out about this. With only 10 weeks to go until his birthday, they're like, they've got to be in the early stages of planning because we don't know anything about this. Trump's birthday is June 14th, which does happen to be the 250th birthday of the U.S. Army. So it kind of makes sense. I mean, okay, I'll give him a slight pass on that. But a massive military parade in 10 weeks is kind of insane. It would take coordination from all the different branches of the military, not to mention the city of DC, but the cost is going to be astronomical. He tried to have a birthday parade back in 2018, but when he found out it was going to cost $92 million for his little parade, he's like, never mind, scrap it. But this time he's got nothing to lose. He's got the re-election already done, so we'll see. The mayor of DC said, whoa, pause. Because aside from traffic and everything else, it will ruin the streets. Those giant tanks being driven down the streets in DC, if you know DC, the streets are not good to begin with. Or the infrastructure there cannot hold a tank. So it wouldn't only be like a one-day parade. First off, you have to stage the parade and get it all ready. So there's going to be a massive military presence with the tanks, the planes, and the automobiles all over the place. But then you'd have to do the follow-up repairs, which, as we know from living in cities, they take a long time to do. And it's not like you can shut down the whole city and just repair them all at once and be like, ta-da, we did it overnight. Oh, nay. But with nothing left to lose, and who cares, he's probably going to demand this. So we'll see what happens June 14th. My favorite part is nobody being aware that this was going to happen, and he just came out and said that he wanted one. Anyway, let me know your thoughts about this, anything else going on during the day, and how are you? Let's do a temp check. Okay, I love you, bye!